Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I do love my analog camera.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
I should take a quick picture now.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
My
though,
little camera bag is
I could frame
battered,
any
but
one of
still
you in a dark
kicking.
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you
I haven't
could be
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I can't believe I still
What if
have this
Arbus
pencil
chose to
case.
capture people
I should
at the
upgrade to the
height of
21st
their
century.
beauty or innocence?
But I like it
She
old
had a
school.
brilliant eye. So, she
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
I
I'm
should
not
take a
big
picture
fan
to
of her
prove I'm
work.
still here.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every
Hi,
day in
Kate.
class, is
Oh.
taking a photo, so
Hi,
you
Max.
see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the
You
show.
seem
I'm
quiet
sure you know
today.
what it's like
Just
to be
thinking
consumed
too
by
much.
your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes
I hear that.
is a cultural event.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
Putting yourself out
I
there
have
in
to
the
go
world.
over homework.
Now,
No
no matter
worries.
who wins,
Let's hang later.
this is just a bump
Sure.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have
Oh,
that chance.
totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of
all
people.
of you American girls, it's sad to
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
imagine a
Hello,
world
Jack. Kiss,
without
kiss.
you.
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as
American
usual.
girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
I hate having everybody
around
see inside my locker.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching
Dana
the
is on my floor,
world
too.
from the bright
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
To all of you American girls in the movies,
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
American girls like Dolly.
Poor Daniel, he's
with
so
shiny
nice.
smiles
I wish I could beat
and
the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with
I
Warren.
wish I had
She seems like his type.
an American
They should just call it a sugar machine.
girlfriend.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm, yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
Try her fountain till she got tired to complain.
Look at these trophies.
That's when I fly
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
to the wildland.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max,
Anybody?
don't freak out. Not yet.
Bueller?
Keep it together, Max. That's all you can do. Stop before. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Bueller?
If he does again, I'll know this is for
There you go,
real.
Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally...
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max, but you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
There's only one way around this.
People's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerre.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
There's only one way around this.
Onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Onward. The first American.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapter.
What is going on?
Max is
Nothing
so
has
far
moved at all.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have... Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. The dilemma.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Why would
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
As if. She plays it so shy.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I can't even get off the couch. You have to get my...
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? I know you didn't forget you were
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Seriously, leave me alone.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom. If I leave now, that girl is going to die. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass.
I
would
need a
they?
hammer to break it open.
Away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I have to rewind now.
Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh!
Get that...
Hey!
Get that gun away from me, psycho! More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would... Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I'm getting dizzy. I can't rewind anymore. I'm getting dizzy. I can't rewind anymore.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drum—
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
There's Justin and his skater posse. Obviously can't go there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Brooke actually has a drone? I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever. That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you.
Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Hey again, Hayden.
Hey, yourself, Max.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get... Max, you're harshing my mellow.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Seriously, I have to study for a test now, so I can't talk now.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. No need to go there now.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Nice!
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Nice, bro.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone, if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Good old Samuel. Some people are crowdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint. Sorry, Max. No more talk. I have to finish this before I paint.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
None shall pass. Capiche?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive. I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Keep walking, hippie.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Nice, bro.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh, dude.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice, bro.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Victoria is not getting the hint.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. A paint bucket next to Victoria.
Do you understand English?
I see a plan.
Get lost.
Okay, let's see if this works. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her... There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. Okay, let's see if this works. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Nice.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh, dude. Nice. Yeah. Nice, bro.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. Okay, let's see if this works.
Do you understand English? Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Keep walking, hippie. None shall pass. Capiche? Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Dude.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
No.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
No.
Okay, let's see if this works.
English? Get lost.
Okay. Just yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works.